Welcome. I'm Dennis Brunson. This is Mr. Brunson Show. Last time on our YouTube channel, we spoke about our Northern European tour. After coming back to Phoenix area, we did a bunch of dates. We did some casino work. I had one up to Laughlin, Reno and around, and back over to the Class Act. Some dates down in Scottsdale. And now we're heading towards the winter. And I get a call from Department of Defense, and we're looking to have a band for coming up in Okinawa. We're going back to Okinawa again, many times in Okinawa. And so we're going to start off in Phoenix here, and we're going to go to LA. And we're going to go to LA. We're going to go all the way up to Anchorage around over to Tokyo, and then Tokyo, we're heading down to Okinawa. Extended time in Okinawa this time. I believe we're sitting around maybe 2, 3, 4 weeks at this point. And another major tour of different camps and bases over there this time. I think we pretty much hit them all, through our different tours over there. But and the Marines, let me tell you, Camp Foster, Camp Hansen, these guys are crazy. They'll stay out till 2 in the morning drinking, and at 5 o'clock they're up they're doing calisthenics and puking their guts out. But they don't care. They're having a great time getting in shape, and they just love the music. And we got to hang out with them quite a bit after the shows, and we go to a few clubs outside the gate. Great shopping in Okinawa, for clothes and stuff like that. And we just, we've been over there many times, and we got to know a lot of people. We just loved Okinawa. And after that, we had finished that segment. And we took a C-141 over to Guam, Anderson Air Force Base. This is our second time in Guam. And I think this was right around Christmas time. And I didn't get to sit up front on this aircraft. There might have been some other people up front, so I usually get to sit up front. On a C-130, but not in this particular aircraft. So the band's in the back, and we only got a couple holes on each side in the back there, and we lay down and on these pallets, and our equipment was actually wrapped up on a pallet in the back. And I was laying down on the way. One of the guys, there'd like 4 or 5 crew in the back. They were going to Anderson. I said, what are you guys hauling today? I'm like, what are we laying on? Oh, those are bombs. We're taking them over there. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Those were all bombs we were laying on for bed on the pallets. But we made it safely. We got to the base and did some dates over there. We went, we're in Guam, so the weather's pretty nice. Even though I think we're maybe in December, January, but we did have a typhoon come in, and that was pretty serious stuff. But those buildings are built for it over there; they can withstand it. It's a beautiful island, and the water's fantastic. And there's a little beach that the guys have, Tarogi Beach, where they go down and have some barbecues. I remember I sat up, we're getting to play in the afternoon one day, and the other guys went to change clothes. I'm still sitting up, and I hear some rustling behind me. I'm on my drum set on the riser, and I look back, and there's a wild pig sitting right by me, man. And I just froze, and I just what's he gonna do? What I'm saying? This is a wild boar. And he just left. I don't know what happened. Maybe he didn't like our music gonna be coming up. He heard us practice for a sound check or something, but he took off running, luckily, So that was our gig there. And then we headed off long flight from Guam to Honolulu. Honolulu, we're going to be playing. I remember flying into Honolulu Airport. Boy, when we had a lot of cases. Everything's compact, but I think we had like 22, 23 cases, anvil cases, suitcases. We got there at Honolulu International Airport, and they checked everything. We took everything out, unwired everything. Some of the units in the racks I had to take apart, the lids off, unscrewed. I mean, these guys looked at everything we had in that all the bags. And we got it back together. It's the first time and only time we had, out of all the traveling, thousands of miles, we ran into something. I was coming back to Honolulu. So we played Hickam, and then we did there's some other bases, camps around Honolulu on Oahu, and we did those, and then we stayed a week and just kind of hung out and did a little bit of touring of the islands and all that, and that was basically it. That was kind of a short tour at that point, but still, it was one of our favorite spots would be going into Okinawa, Guam, and then coming back to Honolulu. So again, the troops really appreciate it, and we love doing it. Thank you.